you know, they lived up to their reputation and never say die team. They just kept coming back and coming back. We felt we had the game probably 3 or 4 times, and they just kept coming back into it. You know, we had a good shooting night, and they did not have a good shooting night, so that was one of the big differences in the game today. But you know, we against rain or shine, we tried to play big and slow it down a little bit. We moved some guys in different positions. We put James in the backcourt, which we haven't done in the first 2 conferences, but we got back to a comfort zone, I think, in this game. We got James back at the wing and Marcus at the wing and playing the 4, and he's really comfortable at the 4 because he just out-quicks all the other 4s out on the floor. And PJ got into it, and PJ had a great game. I hope he's healthy. He twisted or strained his knee there. We don't know the severity of it. Hopefully it's not too bad. And then JC, I thought, came out and played some tremendous defense for us. But you know, Yancey was really a key. You know, they didn't have anybody really to stop Yancey inside, and we kept dumping the ball down into him. We made an effort to do that, and he really responded. And you know, guys like him, you know, he gets an opportunity, he's got to go get it. We're giving him an opportunity to get the ball and to make moves and make passes and you know, not just be a statue out there. And he's really taking advantage of the opportunity. I don't know what he had now, but he had 17 points first game, and I don't know how much he had tonight. 16. So, you know, that's great in a 16.5 and a couple of games. That's great in an import conference. So, and he's really picked up picked up the slack for Ping and Joe. We just got to continue to work on his defense, continue to work on his moving his feet and playing pick and rolls and things like that. And you know, he's eager to learn, so we feel he's going to get much better. But you know, Ralphie's a great backup because, you know, when we need to put out a defensive stopper, there's no better defensive stopper in the league than Ralphie. So we got a great offensive player and a great defensive player, and we're trying to use that combination. Now, Marcus is just amazing. I mean, his all-around game, ability to block shots, get steals, defend one-on-one, you know, get tough rebounds in traffic, you know, get to the basket. He has an uncanny knack to get to the basket, and he's a great passer. You know, like I said, he's the only player in the NCAA when he was a senior that led his team in scoring, rebounding, assists, block shots, and steals. So, you know, just from that, he's a totally all-around player, and we're really enjoying playing with him because he's very coachable, and he's a really nice young man, and the players all get along with him, and he just comes out and plays. You know, I feel like I'd play him 56 minutes rather than just 48. I mean, he seems like he can play forever. His energy level is really good.
About his free throw shooting?
You know, that's going to come and go. You know, we've had that in the past. You know, I had Sean Chambers, who was not a great free throw shooter, but a great import. You know, Norman Black was not a great free throw shooter, but a great import. You know, it's a small part of the game. You know, Shaq O'Neal was a great player, but not a great free throw shooter, and they won championships. So, but I think he just had a bad night. He's about a 65, 68% free throw. He's not a great free throw shooter historically, you know, in the other leagues, but he's certainly not a 20 or 30% free throw, which is what he probably shot today. So he just had an off night. He'll be okay. I think he was like 11 for 15 in the first game, so he can make them. You just got to do a bad rhythm tonight, I think. Okay. Thank you. Sure.
Later?
I got my whole family here.